Well, now I've really gotten myself in some hay. I've got some seriously deep grass right here. And now that steep angle that I just mentioned, I'm going to have to increase it still. Why? Because if I have any kind of a shallow angle of approach on this ball, I'm going to catch all this grass in between the face and the ball, and it'll kill the shot every time. So this type of shot, I'm going to go ahead and hinge my wrists even more than usual, hinging it up into the air, sharp, and it hits down sharp as well, up and down into the ground. That sharp angle of approach is going to make a situation where the club passes through the least amount of grass on the way to the ball. Now, it still has some grass to pass through, obviously, but it has less. Now, this situation, when I have the club hitting down so much with the handle so far forward, de-lofts my club an awful lot, so the shot's going to try to go out a little bit low. What am I going to do to combat that is to go ahead and set the club face a little bit open, turning it slightly to the right. That's going to add some loft on the club. It's also going to make the ball go out a little bit to the right, so I have to aim myself a little bit to the left to compensate. Club face a little open, shaft is leaned a little bit forward because I need that steep angle of approach, and now again aiming a little bit left to compensate for that ball trying to go out to the right. It's a sharp angle of approach, boom, down into the ground. Now on a shot like this, lots of times people will try to scoop the ball up out of there. That's a perfectly natural reaction to try to go ahead and get underneath it a little bit. But you want to watch out for that because that type of impact where it skims the ground, it'll only catch the middle of the ball on the approach. So we do need that sharp angle of approach. Also, that sharp angle into the ground gives us a lot of resistance from the ground on the way through. So a lot of times on this shot, I might hit and have almost no follow-through. That's correct. That's not incorrect, so don't worry about that. I do see a lot of people when they get ready to play this shot, they'll step in there, make a practice swing, and go, oh, no, that's wrong. Gosh, I need to follow through. Not on this shot. This shot has a very steep and sharp angle of approach. The fine player, as he's getting ready to hit, you'll see this type of movement where they go ahead and swing and not try to follow through extra. So use that steep angle of approach in this long grass. It'll really help you.